Hey my brothers in crime, what's going on? In this episode of Pokemon Yellow, we are going to explore the Fuchsia City. I don't want to go to that gym, we're going to do something else before we go to that gym. Yes, in Fuchsia City there is a Safari Zone, which is the Pokemon equivalent to a zoo. Oh, I just thought of something. If the zoo was like the Safari Zone of Pokemon, that would be the greatest thing ever. But we're gonna get to that soon, and there's an Electrobe over there. There's an Electrobe over there, and he's in the thingy, the cage, or whatever. But yeah, this dude's gonna be like, "Welcome to the Safari Zone! For just $500, we can catch all the Pokemon you want in the park. Would you like to join the hunt? That's $500, please. We only use one special Pokeball here. You've received 30 Safari Balls! We catch them the blah. If you run out of time or Safari Balls, we'll call you in and stuff." Yes, this is the... Stop walking into that wall. This is the Safari Zone. I'm not gonna cut any battles in here because I want to show off all the hecka cool Pokemon you can catch. This episode's gonna be really lengthy because yesterday I was super tired and I had a 5-minute video. A 5-minute video! That's so short of a video you don't even watch it, and I am so hyper right now, and it is awesome that I'm hyper. And we are getting into another battle, I don't even care, and it's a Nidoran male, and I don't even care! I'm gonna keep it in! I'm not gonna throw a rock, I'm just gonna run away safely, you know? The reason I'm not catching any Pokemon is because most of them suck, except for one I couldn't catch on screen, which is by far one of my favorite Pokemons ever! Because it's a kangaroo dinosaur! Man, I'm being annoying. But yes, we found a full restore, which is awesome. It's like a full heal and a ultra potion. There's no ultra potion, there's a super potion. There's a Cubone and he has one bone. He's trying to eat me because he's some dinosaur thing. And I don't even care about that guy. Man, I got all that in one breath. Me talking about super full heals. And what do you know? We got a Nidorina, which is the evolved form of Nidoran female, which is cool. But I don't want one yet, since I gotta catch them all. Yeah. Man, I'm being annoying. But yes, this video was very long, and for some reason, long videos make the audio mess up. So, not too many long videos, but hey, maybe I will combine very short videos together, and that will make long videos without bad audio. La 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 la. And yes, what we got here, another Nidoran female. I'm tired of seeing Nidoran females. I want to see Nidorinos and stuff like that. But no, we gotta see Nidoran females. Oh, there's a Nidoran male. You know what? Blah, 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 blah. But yes, the reason I'm teaching this battle, all these crud-loaded battles in, is to show you kind of the way to go. I could have... I don't know if you can use repels in here. I'm pretty sure you could. It kind of defeats the purpose, though, of the Safari Zone. But yeah, I mean... this place is really cool. I'm catching every single possible Pokemon here that I don't already have. This is a TM, I believe. Yeah, TM40. Yoo-hoo! TM40. I believe that is Skull Bash, a move that no longer exists in the current Pokemon. And this is a protein, which boosts your attack power, yeah! Just like the HP up. But it's protein. That reminds me of biology today. Pick up the protein! And yeah, this is new Pokemon, Execute. He is a cute egg! And he's ugly. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna be catching him later. He's not really that rare, so I didn't try and catch it. The Pokemon I'm referring to is Kangaskhan. I'll put its picture up right now. It is really cool. It's one of my favorite Pokemon. It's very hard to get, and that is a mandatory item you need. You need to pick up those dang gold teeth, because those gold teeth are important. And there's another TM32. I'm not sure what that one does. But yes, you need those golden teeth. Trust me. You don't want to have 2 trips in here. And right in here is our destination. And this dude's that what? Ah, finally! You're the first person to reach this secret house. I got word that no one would win our campaign prize. Congratulations, you win the HM3! Which is awesome. HM3 is Surf, which is one of Blue's strongest moves at this point in the game. And HM we can be taught to anyone regardless of level. Not really anyone, just the Pokemon you want regardless of level. So we're going to use that in him. Surf has base 95 damage. That's a lot of damage. Yes, Blue is the only person that can learn it, but he can only learn 4 moves. So we're going to get rid of Tail Whip. which is a move I still have on it, which is completely useless so far. Man, I'm talking fast. I can't even believe this. Fast, talking jav, talking boy. And yes, that is awesome. And now we need to cut to win, because you can't leave unless you go out the door. So I'm just going to walk around until they call me back. But yes, we can't use surf on this water because we don't have the badge, but we're going to get that at this episode. Woo! Alright. And yes, to leave, you can either just walk around for your 50 steps and the PA's thing's over. Did you get a good haul? Come again. Wait, before he says, like, you can enter it, it says catch all the Pokemon you want. He doesn't talk about the time restrictions or you running out of Pokeball. He says as many as you want, so hey, I'm gonna stay in here forever and catch every single Pokemon in here. Okay, that's cool. No, he doesn't say that. But yes, the Safari Zone is home to some of the most rare Pokemon in the game. But here's the thing, you don't catch them normally, and I'll go over that in later episodes when we get to that. Yeah. And I don't really need to heal since I didn't really fight anything. I made a really stupid move and used that that full restore we got in there to actually heal one of our Pokemons, which I could have saved it. I really could. But I really didn't want to because I was running out of time, and I run back outside, and I run back in because I want to avoid this battle, and I did it, so that guy doesn't see me. Unfortunately, we gotta battle this guy because there's no way around it. Yeah, there's invisible walls in this gym. Kind of annoying. I wanted to become a ninja so I could join this gym. Or you're already in the gym, so I guess you're a ninja. Is he? Is he? Is he? No, he's a juggler, and the juggler sends out his Drowsy. The juggler's a weird trainer to battle, considering he switches Pokemon almost constantly. Me being stupid here thought that psychic attacks also hurt other psychic Pokemon, but they do not. And the juggler gets his Drowsy out there and sends in another Drowsy. And I'm like, no, that won't work, so I'm going to switch my Pokemon as well. So we're going to pick yes, we're going to Red. And Red's a Charizard now, and his sprite looks awesome. Unfortunately, Drowsy is gonna fart on us and poison us. And now we're going to use Slash. No, we're going to use Slash. Sometimes I think that Drowsy is actually a poison type, which is very misleading. And yes, Red gets a critical hit, and he gets poisoned. And the juggler takes out his Drowsy and puts in his other Drowsy. So this is a Drowsy switcheroo, and slash and dash. And we get another critical hit. I don't know what's going on with Red, but he seems to get critical hits like every single second now. This may be due to the way that high critical hit moves work in Generation 1, being as it is a formula based on your speed, determining your critical hit ratio and whatnot. But yes, he sends out a Kadabra, one-spooned monster if you ask me, but he can't take a slash due to his low defensive stat. Ha. Ha ha ha. And yes, you're gonna send in another Drowsy. This man just loves Drowsies and their ability to be mud-covered elephant things. I don't know actually what they are. I'm thinking of the animal that they are, but it doesn't ring a bell. It's in a cart. It was in Futurama or something. Look at the baby, what do they call it anyway? And yes, we defeat our Drowsy. And I think I'm being rather loud in this recording. I should probably quiet down. And no, we have to fight another guy. I don't actually know how well yeah, this guy's talking about his ninja history of using animals and whatnot, and blah blah blah. So this must be a tamer. Probably, yes, it's a tamer. People have been asking why all these trainers have whips. It's because when you think about it, a Pokemon trainer, you're literally training the Pokemon. And so I guess a mean-spirited or violent trainer would use a whip to encourage his Pokemon to do what they want them to do. You understand? And yes, we're sending Kellogg's in here at level 30 to fight a level 33 giant snake thing with a spoon. I mean, you give this guy a spoon to go beat up a snake. What's wrong with you? Oh, and yes, Kellogg's in this episode learns a very awesome ability, which is Recover. As Recover it works in this game, it heals 50% of your health, which is outstandingly awesome. So if you use Hypnosis on somebody, and then you decide to just recover away, I mean, it's like you can't even lose health. And yes, he brings in a Sand Slash, and he will be decimated by the new move we have, which is Surf. And its long, long, long animation, which is so aggravating, I hate it. Wait, did it do it? I don't know. Anyways, that's super effective. I need to stop doing that. That hurts my voice. I don't even think it's picking up in the microphone, actually. Might not be doing anything. But yes, another Arbok out here. You know, not too much to commentate about. But hey, it's a required fight, so I got to show it. And this episode's like, I don't know, I hope it's not 20 minutes. Cause I don't want to upload a 20-minute video. Man, that was bad singing. Wow! That's like the best. I don't even know what he was doing. Woohoo! But yeah, my Charizard's poisoned. Awesome! And I'm like, oh crud, I didn't bring any potions. I haven't even shopped in this game since like Lavender Town, or no, it was actually Vermilion last time I used it. And yes, TM40 is in fact Skull Bash, but I need to do the math on that move and see who best can learn it, because it seems like a lot of guys on my team can learn it. So yeah. And yes, our dude's getting poisoned some more. Just poisoned, and walking around. I'm gonna avoid that trainer, but now we gotta fight this guy, which sucks. I come from a long line of ninjas. What are you a descendant from? I'm a descendant from Britannia. All hail Britannia! Oh, great. No, I'm not gonna do that voice anymore. And yeah, the juggler has a Drowsy. Woohoo! Somebody comment and tell me what animal that is, because I just can't think of it. He looks like a... He's not an elephant. It's a kind of elephant, I think. Maybe. I don't know. Shouldn't move my headset when I'm recording. I think it makes a sound. But yes, we're getting hit with confusion. And I'm like, oh, crud, I'm so confused. Am I even a Charizard? I might be a Diglett. I don't even remember. And yes, Slash will get another critical hit. Who would have guessed it? And yes, oh, crud, this Drowsy's insane. He's using Psychic? You're not even that good. Kellogg's doesn't even know Psychic yet. What kind of move is that? It's not even a move, it's a type. What the crud? And wow, 2 critical hits in a row. Yeah, because that's the power of Charizard. You all doubted Charizard, saying he sucked. Well, I'm about to show you the power of Charizard. And yes, a Hypno comes in, and he has his yo-yo out in his huge nose, and he's like, hi! I seriously thought that was a yo-yo when I was a little kid. I was like, why does that guy have a yo-yo? That's really stupid. And why does he have such a big nose? I'm not even fan of big-nosed people or anything. It's just like, you got a big nose, dude. You need to face that. I hate people that are like, oh, I'm not fat. I just have a gland problem. Nah, that joke. But yes, we're getting poison gas again. It's like, dude, can you go into another room? You're stinking up the apartment. With your gas, which is poisonous. And wow, critical hit again. But we're still poisoned. And it's like, oh, darn it. And disabled. You disabled my Ember. I was still gonna hit you with Slash, so I don't know why you went and did that. Burp. That was like a silent burp. It still, like, made the thing, but it wasn't that big of a deal. Dropped my balls! And he's like, yeah. You dropped your Drowsies, more like it. Keep dropping your Drowsies. Now to cut, because right there, that's why the music changed. Because I had to do something, because my phone rang, and I was like, darn it! I must answer for importancy. Yes, fwahaha, a mere child like you dares challenge me? Very well, I shall show you the true power of Ninja Master. You shall feel the despair of poison and sleep techniques! Whoa, this guy's hardcore. He's some crazy stinking ninja dude. He's like, whoa! And yes, he uses Venonat, which I'm like, dude, it's a Venonat, calm down. It's like the least ninja Pokemon I can think of. It's like a little spider thing. It's a gnat. I mean, seriously, dude? It's not very cool. I'm just throwing that out, alright? Your other Pokemon are really cool. You got Muck and Coughing and stuff, that's cool. You know, they're being poisonous and shooting stuff, you know, that's cool. You got little bugs walking around, shooting laser beams at me. Wait, actually, that's kind of cool. I think of it, bugs shooting laser beams. Yes, we're gonna Thunder Wave this dude, because he's level 46 and we are 31. And I'm way not leveled enough for this game. I skipped about, like, half of the trainers I was supposed to fight last episode, and I really got to go back and do that. But yes, I Thunder Wave him, hoping for some, so he'd get paralyzed, so I can recover back to full health, which is cool. But he's gonna hit us with a Psychic. Wow, I don't like Psychics. Well, I like Psychic types, it's actually my favorite type. But wow, not a fan of getting hit with that move. So I'm debating whether to go in red or yellow, but I go into red, cause I'm a crazy grandpa. No, I'm not going to complete that sentence. Yes, we get hit with Supersonic, but it misses. Hooray! And we're gonna go with Ember, because that is a bug type and a poison type. I don't know if I've mentioned or you've caught on. This is a poison gym, despite some of the guys having Psychic, and some of these poison Pokemon using Psychic attacks, which is kind of weird. Can I just throw that out? It's kind of weird. Oh man, I don't know how ninja that is. Like, I don't see many ninjas poison. Well, I guess they do poison people, but they sure don't like bend spoons and junk and shoot psychic waves. Maybe they did. I don't know. I don't live in Japan. But yes, he's gonna send in another Venonat. I'm like, get out of there, Charizard. Get in there, Kellogg's. You need to give us breakfast. I had some generics like Frosted Flakes yesterday. I swear they were better than actual Frosted Flakes. They were great. They're from Publix. They were awesome. And yes, this Venonat gets confused, so we get another turn to kill it. Yay! Woohoo! Venomnat's dead! Yay! Woohoo! Yeah! Woo! And yes, we get some more experience, and we get to level 32. Alright. That means he's as strong as Venusaur now, when he should be as strong as Charizard. And yes, Koga's final Pokemon is a Venomoth level 50! We don't even have anybody at level 50 on our team! And yes, he's gonna Leech Life us, which will do a lot of damage considering that's a stab move, and you're 20 levels higher than us, and it's a critical hit. So that's sucking a lot of health. But now that you're paralyzed, I almost said Thunderized, you're not very fast. So, meh, you're not really as good now as you were. And now, Yellow's just gonna throw a Thunderbolt and Thunderbolt at you. Well, he's not throwing them, per se. He's not really Zeus. And wow, the Venomat makes a dumb move and uses Toxic, which poisons us. Yeah, I'm already dead. I'm practically already dead. I got 26 health left. And you're poisoning me, which is slowly supposed to kill me? That's really weird. And yes, I was really scared thinking that Venomoth would use Double Team a lot, and making it almost impossible to beat him. But luckily he doesn't really get the chance. Lucky with chance. Yes, use Double Team again, but thankfully I don't miss very often. I don't think I miss at all. I might, yeah, no I didn't. That's a really bad thing. That's why you want to take down this Venomoth as soon as possible. Because if it gets enough Double Teams up, there's no chance you can beat him almost. Unless you have a lot of potions and whatnot. Unfortunately, Yellow bites the dust, but he did so much to that level 50 Venomat. You gotta give him a pat on the back, man. And Kellogg's is gonna come in here, and he's gonna finish that Venomoth off. Not just some of these battles, man. They're just epic, you know, just epic. And Johnny defeated Koga.
You have proven your worth. Here, take the Soul Badge. And almost $50. Now what you have is the Soul Badge, and your $50 you can go buy a Nintendo 64 and play Pokemon Stadium. I'll also give you this. Pokemon Stadium, which contains Toxic, and I've tricked you. You are now poisoned, young boy. And that will do it for this episode. I, Koga, will be taking over as the trainer. See you next episode.